Hi there, hope you're doing well. Thank you for choosing me for the job. So the dashboard is completed, and let me just quickly give you a demo of the work. So this is the one. So basically, these two are like onto their respective dashboard, and this one is the dashboard for the pipelines. For the lender, eventually, I see only the thing. As I mentioned, it's not possible to create a dashboard unless we have some numbers. So if this is eventually needed, we'll have to discuss on what is needed from here, and we'll see what best we can do about that. Okay, starting with the data file itself. So as I mentioned, I've just got to go ahead and add the month, weekend, and the quarter and the year based on the the first startup date, that's the receive date, so that the dashboards can be used based on, or and all the charts can be refreshed based on that. So that's the thing. So now I've done the same thing for the referral pipeline as well. So if I just quickly scroll it out onto you, that's where the thing is. So I had to change the color of this just so that you'll have a better understanding of what it is. So I've just changed the slight blue, but if you wanted to revert back, you can just go to the table design and click on this thing, and you'll get it back as how it was earlier. Okay, so starting with the first dashboard for the bus purple pipeline. So you can see here, I'm starting with the um, you know this one, the sales referral. So that's what this one shares. The reason why I've actually started that is I wanted to allow this to expand a little more, and these and more. So I wanted to complete the smaller ones in the first, and allow you to go ahead further. So that gives you the revenue of each of these thing here. That's the referred column, and then we have this one, what they call the loan officers. So that's their revenue and everything. So I'll also give you one refresh button whenever you go ahead and add the new data, and if you click on that refresh button, it'll automatically refresh the charts and the data right here. And so these are the slices that we have, which eventually you can go ahead and view based on what uh, what these are like. So I'll just explain that just quickly. This one, starting with the borrower's name, I have them, and the respective revenues are being split out here, and let me just quickly go ahead and explain how dynamic this chart is. All these things in here are going to automatically refresh when you click on that button. As of now, I see that we have, these are the months of data that we have, and the quarters respectively, and the week numbers. So let's say you wanted to go ahead and see only for a specific month or 2 months maybe, you can click on that, and the data and the charts will automatically refresh. So if you wanted to clear, you can go ahead and click on this button to clear, and you can do the same thing for a week on week basis as well. So everything that you wanted to see, it will automatically refresh. One thing you have probably have noticed is there is a blank cell. That's probably because of blank cells here, and it's still in the table. So like you can see, this is the table. So if you go to the to the right, like here, and you can see that this table is expanded here. So if you have the new data, this will automatically go off. So as I said, it's everything is like kind of dynamic. Even here, if you go ahead and click on the things, everything will automatically refresh and give you the thing. uh, one more thing that you mentioned is the stage at which each are there. So I've given you the count in here on each of the borrowers, how many requests are there, and the files, and how many approved and closed for each of these borrowers have been also been updated. So for example, if you if the borrow is in the request stage, it's the light green, and it gets darker and darker, and so on and so on. So if this one is like only one stage, which is the first stage, and that's the reason it's there. um, so that's the count, and so on. If you have the full thing, like you can see here, you can just hover over it, and you can tell you, it'll tell you what is the value, and what is the engage point of who it is. So that is the thing. So this is the first dashboard that I have, and the second one is the dashboard on the referral pipe. Is a similar thing here for the borrower's name, but it looks for this chart. And again, I'll give you a refresh button for this one. I'm giving you this the thing. So one thing I forgot to mention here is I understand that these things going to increase. So what I've done is I've hidden few sheets, so you can just unhide it, and you can see that they will expand as much as how they are. So if you have more data, you can see that it will automatically go at the bottom. So but just for the ease of look, and I have just 14 in monitor, that's the reason I've just had to hide it. And you can unhide them as and when you have the data, and the charts will automatically fit. Like I said, it's kind of crunched out because you can see I've already set it to 70%. But if you see this in a bigger monitor, you should be able to have a better view, or 21 maybe, so on. And that's the thing. So the same stuff is right here, and everything that you wanted to go ahead and see is like dynamic, and all the slices, everything are dependent. So if you click on one, automatically the respective weeks and everything on the so on can be used. Also, you can go ahead and use this file for the years to come. So you just gotta go ahead and have the data updated, and it'll refresh automatically. So this is another section that I have, and the loan offices, and here this is again the stages. So I've given you not a monocolor with a colored information. So that is the thing. Again, everything that you see here are dynamic and everything. So let me know if there's anything else I need to go ahead and add or anything. I'll be happy to assist, and if not, I'll send you the invoice for your consideration. Okay, thank you very much, and have a good day. Bye bye.